So today I want to share with you guys what it looks like to struggle with depression, anxiety, and ADHD, and how that manifests itself in my everyday life. Household chores are something that has always been very difficult for me. I've never had set routines or anything that has really worked for me to stay on top of things, so they kind of just pile over, and I am going to be showing you guys me cleaning my depression kitchen, as I like to call it. I want to share with you guys how I am finding the motivation to get it done and what I do while I'm doing it in order to get the most out of my burst of energy that I can. Now, there are a few things that I do before I even start the cleaning. So the first one is I find the motivation to do it. Now, obviously the last 2 weeks, I haven't really even touched a dish. Now today, the motivation was a little easier to find. I have the day off. I have the house to myself. And I had a reason to get up and get dressed. The next thing I do before I start cleaning is I set the mood. So I will open up the shades to let as much light in as possible. A lot of the times I will open my front and side door, and that just helps me get all of the sunlight in. I know it's daytime, I know I should be doing things, and it just really helps me to get motivated. Plus it's kind of a routine that I know if I'm getting all the blinds up, I'm opening up some windows, it's cleaning time. And then I get myself a glass of water because I am realizing it's almost 1 o'clock and I have had zero water today. Zero. I had coffee, but I had zero water. And I've been using the Redmond Relight electrolytes. Those have been my go-to lately. So grab yourself a water, set your mood, get motivated, and we're gonna work on this kitchen. All right, first thing is first, I need to clean off all the trash so that I have a place to do the dishes. So let's start there, shall we?
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better.
This is a project for not today. Okay, so now that I have I think all of the trash picked up, I am going to put like all the pantry stuff away that needs to be put up. And then I organize my dishes before I do the dishes. So let's put up the pantry stuff and then I will kind of show you my workflow with the dishes.
If I want, let yourself be free and maybe Baby, you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better.
What?
So much better.
You want a treat? You want a treat? Gentle. 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 Oh, now try. Well, it's getting easier to set you guys down places. That's a plus.
Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
What are you doing? Hi, sweet boy. You watching your mama? When I do the dishes, I work from left to right. So anything that is on like the sink and left side is all dirty. And then everything that goes on the right side, I want to be clean. Usually I put all of this stuff over here as well. I just don't have room. So that is my system when it comes to like organizing my dishes before I get started. Now, when I'm actually doing dishes, I also kind of organize them as well. I will do all the cups that I see first, or all the plates that I see first, whatever's taking up the most space. And then I will kind of break it down into sections like that. Like then I'll do cutlery, but I'll only do all the forks, and then I'll do all the knives and the spoons. And those are kind of things that help me to keep going and not get overwhelmed and completely stop.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Friends, we have one small victory here. Look. One side of the sink is cleaned. I did. That was all the stuff that was in the one side of the sink, so I just did that. And now we're gonna tackle the rest of it.
Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it. That we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy.
So I absolutely despise doing cutlery like forks, knives. I hate it. It's tedious, it's little, it's annoying, and it's monotonous. So I'm about halfway through. I have finished with all the plates and the cups that I have, not the plates and cups, the plates and bowls. So I am just gonna go through, and while I'm refilling my soapy water, I am going to put a bunch of cutlery in there and just work through that. Because if I don't, and I just have this entire like sink full of forks and knives and spoons, it will not get done. I don't know if you can see, but I just like, it's really not a whole lot, but it's just what I could see. So another little handy tip, I guess, if you hate the small tedious things like I do.
We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now.
Next, we're moving on to cups. To be honest with you, these 2 cups and all the cups underneath here, like those, have been sitting in this sink for over a week. So I'm at the point where I need to put the dry dishes up top away so that I can put like the pots and pans up there and a few of the Tupperwares and things like that. Honestly, like I'm 100% ready to just like be done and sit down. But I'm gonna keep pushing until my boyfriend's mom gets here to pick up her pup. So I'm just gonna keep going. I don't really have anything else I need to do besides I want to sit on my phone and do nothing, but that's just not gonna help the problem, now is it? I mean, it is looking pretty good though. I don't have a coffee cup addiction at all, it's fine.
I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
You're not doing dishes if you're not getting completely soaked. And the very last thing that I am going to do is clean off the countertops. Like wipe off the countertops. Because your kitchen isn't clean until your countertops are clean. All I have left is, so in here there's just a lot of silverware and like the 2 tops to the pots. But yeah, let's clean off the countertops real quick and then we're done. Only what? Started at 1. I would say 2.5, 3 hours. Does anybody know how to get turmeric and coffee stains out of this kind of a countertop? My coffee pot used to sit, or my Keurig used to be here, and I didn't realize how much coffee was getting underneath it until I moved it. And then the turmeric is from my Collagen Beauty turmeric coconut latte. Coconut latte. Yeah, coconut latte. So if anybody has any ideas how to get that stain out, we rent, and I'm pretty sure that they'll definitely dock us for that. Why? Why is he like this? So I am whooped. I am done. I did way more than I thought I was going to do. I did not think I was going to get almost all of the dishes done today. So yeah, I really hope that this video helped you in some way, shape, or form. I just felt like it needed to be shared, and you need to know that not everything that you see on social media is always 100% true. My kitchen looks like this a lot more than I wish it would, but It's not 100% perfect either. I never strive for perfection. Like, my house is lived in, it's loved, like, I'm fine with that. But it definitely is cleaner, and there's just like a huge stress and weight lifted off of my shoulders. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Kyla, what are you doing? Bye.